In this video, I want to show you how you can record audio using the DJI NEO. This drone is super unique in that it allows you to record audio from your phone so that you can get footage with audio using the drone. So if you're someone who's vlogging and you want to vlog with a floating camera, or you just want to get audio at a location and you want to use your drone, well, this is super easy and it's all tied together so that when you go into your editing software, it's all synced up. Or if you transfer the footage onto your phone, well, it's gonna have audio attached and you can post that on social media or however else you wanna use the footage. However, there are some limitations with the audio that's recorded with the NEO. So what I'm gonna do in this video is show you a few different ways that you can capture audio with the NEO and also some ways that you can make the audio sound really good. All right, so let's jump into it. So to record audio, the first thing that you're gonna need to do is connect your DJI NEO to your Fly app. And you're gonna need to pair everything and make sure it's all turned on. So this is the screen that you're gonna see. You could have all the different quick shot modes and you have manual control from this drop down menu. Now to turn on your audio, you're gonna see the little audio icon next to your record button. You're just gonna click this button. It's gonna pop up with this notification and it basically says that you could use your mobile device or external microphone to record audio. So when you see the microphone, that means this feature is turned on. Now, let's just take the drone off and record using your phone, because that's gonna be the easiest way to record your audio. You don't have to have any sort of external device to make this all work. So, let's have the drone out here.
Take off.
I'm in manual controls, I'm gonna hit record. And now, I'm just using my phone. I'm recording the audio using my phone. So I'm just talking into my phone. It's gonna use the microphone in the phone to record the audio. And this is what it sounds like. So this is a super simple way. Put the drone up in the air and start recording. Now I'm gonna switch this to one of the follow modes. So let's go over to follow. I'm gonna select myself here. I'm gonna click start. Now, as soon as it starts recording and I start walking, you're gonna be hearing audio from my phone because we are recording the audio using the phone. It's in the follow mode. So now I could do this walk and talk where you're following me wherever I'm going, and I'm just recording the audio directly from the phone microphone. Super easy way to walk through a location and still be able to record your audio. And it's really easy to use because it's gonna be synced up to your camera just like any other camera. So that's gonna be the simplest way to record audio. Now also you can record audio using any device that's paired to your phone. So we'll take the DJI Mic 2, we'll turn this on, we'll put it into Bluetooth pairing mode, and now my audio is gonna be recorded using the DJI Mic 2. So we're gonna put this into direction track mode. This allows us to record from the front, so I could do like this walk and talk style shot. If you wanna see a bigger breakdown of direction track and how you could use this, I'll include a link in the description that you can check out after this video. But let's get this going. So I'll hit start, I'm gonna find its position, it's recording, check, 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 check. All right, so now I'm using the DJI Mic 2, I could put the phone away, and I could just put the microphone right here at my chest, and we could do a walk and talk. So I could be talking directly to the drone, whatever I'm doing, and I have this shot where it's always following me from the front. I'm in the direction track mode, and so you could walk through wherever you're at and get this shot that is kind of a walking vlog shot. I just have a floating camera following me wherever I go. Pretty cool feature. And you could either clip the mic to your chest, you could use a wireless lav, you could hold it like this, like some creators are doing, and just have this microphone that you could freely use in a bunch of different ways to be able to get good audio when you're working with the drone. Now also one of the limitations is that you can't do the backup recording when it's linked in this Bluetooth way. So the only audio that you're gonna get is this Bluetooth audio file, and it doesn't sound the best. Now let me show you a different way to get audio with your drone, and it sounds really good. So we're gonna use the DJI Mic 2 as a standalone recorder. So instead of pairing it to the phone via Bluetooth, I'm just gonna use this as the backup recording. This way I can get the full 32-bit float file. And that file allows me to do a lot of audio editing to really make it sound good. Now the process is fairly simple. However, when you're using this as a backup recorder, it's not gonna be synced perfectly in your editing software. So the process is as follows. I'm gonna turn on the DJI Mic 2 and I'm gonna start the backup recording. So now we're recording on the DJI Mic 2. All right, and let's put the drone in the same direction track mode. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the drone off, and then as soon as the drone is recording, we're gonna create a sync point. So how I would do that is I'd just do a big clap. And I'd make sure that the clap is heard on the DJI Mic 2 and also visually seen. Okay, the drone's gonna move away. Now, what I do in my editing software is that I'll look for that clap and I'll create a marker there. Now, what I do with the audio is I look for the same moment where there's a big hit, because when you make a clap, it spikes the audio waveform, and I'll put a marker there and I'll line those two up. Now I'm doing sync audio. So as we're walking and we're going around this structure, having audio, we could do a walk and talk. I could chat with you. And you're getting better audio than if you were recording with the DJI Mic 2 in the Bluetooth mode. And so this is the way that I use sync audio with all my drones. So whether it is the DJI NEO or it's any of the other drones, if I'm ever needing to talk to camera, I'll always use a backup recording and use a sync point, because that allows me to be able to line it up and make it super easy to get clean audio with a flying camera. Now, when you're using the Bluetooth connection with the DJI Mic 2, it does some audio processing and removes the sound of the DJI NEO. When you're just recording with the transmitter as a standalone, you're gonna hear the drone. So what I do is I take it through a software called Aphonic, and Aphonic does audio processing. It's gonna go through, do some EQ, which is gonna change the sound of my voice, make it sound a little better. And it's also gonna go through and do a noise reduction. So it's gonna remove all the background noise, so it's only focused in on my voice. Now let me show you a sample before and after using this AI processing. And so this is the way that I use sync audio with all my drones. And so this is the way that I use sync audio with all my drones. And if you want to learn more about how to use Aphonic, I'll include a link down below in the description that goes through basically how the software works and how you can use it to process your audio. So it is an extra step when you're editing your footage, but it does give you cleaner, better sounding quality audio. However, if you are trying to just use the DJI NEO and get the video right to your phone, well, you'll want to use the Bluetooth method. But if you're going to be going out and you want to have better quality audio, then I would suggest using the clap sync method and record the highest quality audio possible and then process it yourself to get better sounding videos. So what do you think? Which method would you use if you were flying with the DJI NEO? Now also, if you want a set of drone moves that's going to get you better footage when you're out flying, I have a set of drone cards. I'll include that down below in the description to where you can download them. And next, you should check out this video right here, which is going to go through a ton of tips on how you're going to make better looking videos when you're outdoors. I'll see you over there.